African leaders has instructed by foreign powers, has instructed by the Western world and Europe, and being puppets to them. They have intentionally put in place weaponized poverty. They have bred hopelessness to such an extent that people are now resulting into holding on to any form of hope. And that is why the religious leaders will always be indicted, because give or take, they sleep in the same bed with these politicians. It is more painful that Africans will not see it this way, to such an extent that they call some of us that are speaking up antichrist without even finding out whether there was and there is or there will be Christ before we can now even begin to question the word antichrist, because these are all English words, these are all schools of thought put in place to control us in Africa. And that is the response that I will give to some people who don't see any reason to weep when they see the video of our brothers and sisters who are trying to touch Adeboye's car, because they are hopeless. That is why you see the likes of Johnson Suleiman will be coming to a program that he organized. And as he will be coming down from the car, you will see somebody announcing, "Let everybody go down. Let everybody go down. Our grandpa is here." And so many of these things we have seen in Africa. Now, I ask all these pastors, either man or woman, after all this enslaving, after all this hyping, what next? Is it not the same reason why you have gone to swear an evil oath? Is it not the same reason why humans to you are like Inke Tutu? Is it not the same reason why many of you deal in human body parts, drink human blood? Because of people's praise? This message is majorly for you pastors. After all this bending down and hyping you, what next when you are in your closet? I'm asking. Now, back to the people. If you are still thinking there is hope in religion, then you are still sleeping. And you are not only sleeping, you are snoring. It makes some of us who are not even feeling the impact directly, it makes us, the situation makes us weep in our closet as to what else we can do to help you people. It baffles me. And some of you have seen one or two comments, say you are abroad. That is where you can talk to them anyhow. That means you know that if I were to be in Nigeria, the same pastors that you worship, that you claim are pointing you to one useless heaven that doesn't exist, that they will definitely assassinate me. And I'm sorry to disappoint you. When I want to come to Nigeria, I don't get afraid. I come in, I leave when I want to leave. I am telling you the truth, because Titi Woloju, they are the ones that are afraid of death. And that is why some of them, they even use their own children as tutu for them to live longer. That's why they use some of their family members, they use church members as sources of sacrifices. Objects of, sacrifices. And if you say that is because I'm abroad, that's why I'm talking. Your relatives, Your family members that are abroad, what are they using that opportunity for? If not for them to just take pictures in front of houses that they are going to be paying for the rest of their miserable lives and posting on social media as if they have arrived. Immediately they go to finance a car, the next thing they want to dance around the car so that people will think they have arrived. And you think you are sane enough to the extent that you can talk to some of us that are not, we are not even seeing ourselves where we are, if not for situation of things. And to you members, I must let you know, I know the level, I know probably if I were to be on ground, I would be hoping on religion to just hold on to something. Unfortunately, I am sorry to disappoint you, to make you sad today, that even Adeboye himself is looking for a way out for his soul. Oyedepo is looking for a way out for his entangled soul. So has Kumuyi and all of them. Nǹkan tó wà lẹ́yìn ọ̀fà ó jòjé lọ. And you see this clothing that we wear, the private jet they are using as whatever they are using it for. Ọrọ̀ ayé, they are using it to cover their real shamelessness and their wickedness and their misery. I am telling you the truth. So what am I saying in this video? On behalf of all Africans, it is high time we woke up. If I could be liberated, you also can be liberated. If I could have my head on my neck, for the past 5 years I've been speaking up. What is that thing that is keeping you from speaking up? This is not a fight for fame. This is not a fight for popularity. This is not a fight for political position. This is not even a fight for money, because I'm not doing it for money, as so many of you have seen. It is a fight for the liberation of our people. Even if you don't care for this generation, you think you are giving up. The last breath in you, why not use it to make sure that you open a better ways, a better path for our coming generation? And they will always have us to thank eventually. So don't get it twisted. The government of the day in African continent, they intentionally breed hopelessness so that at the end of the day, people will always want to run to religion to get hope. Unfortunately, there is no hope in religion. There might be hope if we all stand up. Because the day a madman realizes that he is mad, that's the day he is made whole. When is your own time to realize that you are living a life that is not worthy at all? My name has not changed. Rotimi Daniels, akíkakarí kòkòrò. Asọ̀rọ̀ lójú ọlọ́rọ̀ tí bàbá ọlọ́rọ̀ bá gbọ́, kí ló fẹ́ fi mí ṣe? Ire o.